Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Hold it for a moment. Let it out slowly. Before we go deeper, hold this thought. Because this journey needs you to be fully here. Time. The one thing we all measure, yet cannot touch. Stephen Hawking once asked a simple question: what is time? For most of us, time is the tick of a clock. The rise of the sun. The passing of days. It is the rhythm of our lives. A constant companion, invisible yet undeniable. But to Hawking, time was more than just a measure. It was a dimension. A fabric intertwined with space itself. Imagine the universe as a stage. And time is the thread that connects every scene, every actor, every moment. In classical physics, time is absolute. Newton imagined it like a river. Flowing at a steady pace. Independent of anything else. It doesn't matter if you are moving fast or slow. Time marches on, relentless and uniform. It is impartial. It is consistent. And yet, this simplicity could not survive Einstein. Einstein's theory of relativity changed everything. Space and time are part of a single entity, space-time. Mass and energy bend this fabric, shaping the paths that planets, stars, and light itself follow. Time is not fixed. It stretches. It slows. It warps. Near a black hole, time nearly stops. A second for someone falling toward it could be years for someone far away. Time is flexible. Elastic. It is not the rigid, unyielding concept we once imagined. And here, pause and feel this. The universe is vast. Eternal in ways we cannot grasp. Before we go deeper, tell me something. Where are you right now? And what time is it where you are listening to this? Hold that moment in your mind. Because this journey needs you to be fully here. It is personal. It is happening now, in this very moment, even as the cosmos unfolds on a scale beyond comprehension. Hawking asked what came before the universe. And yet, according to his studies, that question is meaningless. The universe began with a singularity. A point where space and time did not exist. No past. No future. No before. No after. Time itself started with the Big Bang. There was no before. Time didn't exist. And yet, from that singularity, the universe expanded. And with it, time began its inexorable march. Hawking imagined the universe as more than just a linear sequence. Imagine a book. You can read the pages in order. Or shuffle them. Some parts might loop back. Some parts might stop entirely. In certain models, past, present, and future can be interconnected. Or even reversed. Time, it seems, is more like a river with tributaries. Bending, looping, sometimes flowing backward. Sometimes forward. But always, for us, it moves in one direction. Forward. Hawking called this the arrow of time. Black holes, perhaps his most famous subject, reveal the universe's strange relationship with time. Black holes are not eternal. They leak. Slowly. Through what he called Hawking radiation. Even the darkest, most powerful objects in the universe are subject to change. Time behaves differently near a black hole. A traveler falling toward one might experience hours, while centuries pass for the rest of the universe. Time is stretched, compressed, and distorted. in ways that challenge our everyday understanding. Yet, despite all this, time has a direction. Entropy, the measure of disorder, ensures that time flows forward. A cup shatters. Ice melts. Eggs scramble. Disorder increases. And with it, time moves relentlessly forward. Even if physics allows backward motion in theory, the universe preserves order. Always forward. Hawking also explored the tantalizing possibility of time travel. Wormholes, cosmic strings, and other theoretical constructs could, in theory, allow movement through time. But practical limitations, he believed, make it almost impossible. He even proposed a chronology protection conjecture to prevent paradoxes. Because the universe resists contradictions. No meeting your past self. No rewriting history. Time, in its infinite complexity, maintains balance. And yet, our experience of time is fleeting, fragile, and beautiful. Hawking's work reminds us that even as the cosmos twists and bends, our lives are anchored in the present moment. The now. Consider this. Your heartbeat. The breath you just took. The fleeting sensation of thought. Each one is a measurement of time passing. Time is both intimate and universal. It governs galaxies and particles alike. Yet it is the personal moments we live through that define our existence. Hawking's discoveries force us to confront something profound. We are not separate from the universe. We are woven into its fabric. Every tick of the clock is a reminder that we exist here and now, within spacetime. And yet, even with all these discoveries, time remains mysterious. Now, listen. You've already walked through the surface of time. Its mystery, its weight, its invisible presence. But Einstein took the next step. He asked a question so simple. It became dangerous. What if time is not universal? What if your seconds are not the same as someone else's seconds? This is where your journey changes. Because Einstein wasn't redefining clocks. He was redefining reality itself. Imagine this. Two people start together. Same ground. Same breath. Same heartbeat. But one begins to move faster. Not emotionally. Not spiritually. Literally. Faster through physical space. And in that instant, their time slows down. Not metaphorically. Not poetically. Physically. The faster you move, the slower your time runs. You age differently. You experience differently. You live differently. Einstein called this time dilation. And the world called it impossible. Until experiments proved it. Again. And again. And again. This is the first fracture in the old universe. The moment time became personal. Relative. Dependent on motion. But that was only the opening crack. Because Einstein wasn't done. He didn't just touch time. He touched the fabric beneath it. Space. He realized that space and time were not two separate things. Not two directions. Not two mysteries. They were one. A single fabric. A living geometry. A field of existence. Called space-time. And suddenly, the world shifted. Because if time and space are one fabric, then anything that bends space must also bend time. Think about that slowly. Let it drip into your mind. Every star, every planet, every mass,